Alright, so this is something I've been trying to do for a very long time now. I've been trying to get the most top 5 trending stories, or gaming stories that is, and then throw them out to you guys. There's a bunch of channels that do this, so I appreciate you for clicking on this one. Let's get started. Alright, so let's start with the most obvious one. So earlier this week, we saw the first trailer of Grand Theft Auto 6. And I gotta tell you, it just absolutely blew my mind. And on the topic of Grand Theft Auto 6, there's also a rumor that the first leak actually came from a son of Rockstar's employee. Now, this I read off Reddit. Some users are saying it's probably just a hoax, but after the trailer leaked, Rockstar just decided, you know what? Fuck it, let's just launch the trailer. And the last time I checked, this trailer is at 128 million views, and it's actually been documented in the Guinness Book of Records as the most viewed gaming trailer, something like that. But hey, it's GTA 6. Release date is 2025. Stay alive long enough to play this game because it's gonna be epic. And the second thing that happened this week that was interesting enough for me to tell you guys about it were the Game Awards. Now, a lot of things happened at the Game Awards. The thing I was most excited to see was Black Myth Wukong. I've been looking forward to this game, and the saddest thing, which actually pissed off a few people, was that Spider-Man 2 did not win any awards at all, despite being nominated 7 times. Now, this is a little bit of a special type of case, you know, because you see, Spider-Man 2 is an exclusive game to the PS5. And if you look at the games it went up against games like Alan Wake 2, it went up against games like Baldur's Gate 3. I still believe Baldur's Gate 3 deserved that award because it is an amazing game. I haven't even played it and I am calling it amazing. But if you look at the gameplay trailers, the reviews, and not even these shady page reviews, if you look at the actual user score review of the game, it really deserves that award. This doesn't take away the fact that Spider-Man 2 is not a great game. It is an amazing game. I've played a bit of it, haven't really gone too far, but I think Baldur's Gate 3 actually deserves this particular award. Alright, so the third story I want to share with you guys is that CD Projekt Red has revealed a bit more details about The Witcher 4, which is going to be a sequel to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Now, the stories I read suggest that The Witcher 4 is going to have a new protagonist and it's going to focus on more open world and immense gameplay. Now, The Witcher 4 is still ways out, so I wouldn't exactly take most of these sources as Bible truth. Maybe you want to take this with a bit of a grain of salt, but it still could be true. At least it's something that we know about The Witcher 4. Alright, so the fourth story I want to share with you guys is that season 2 of The Last of Us has officially been confirmed and it is scheduled to premiere in 2025. Now, this is going to continue Joe and Ellie's story. We are still expected to see more locations from the game. We're also going to see new characters that are going to be introduced. I'm actually excited about this. The Last of Us season 1 was actually a great show. I had a bit of skepticism when I started watching the show because everything that gets adapted from video game to TV show usually doesn't pan out well, but The Last of Us proved me wrong, and most recently the Gran Turismo movie actually proved me extremely wrong. I rated that movie a 10 out of 10, even if there is no movie that could be rated a 10 out of 10, but for me that's a 10 out of 10. Alright, so the fifth and final story I want to share with you guys is actually a pretty funny story. So this guy who resembles a character in the new GTA 6 trailer that we saw wants Rockstar to pay him for the resemblance to that character. Now, GTA 6 is based in Miami and it's a Vice City type of setup. So this guy's resemblance is uncanny, as you can see from the video that I'm going to be showing you guys on the screen. It's amazing, the resemblance, and I don't know, if it were me, I would also want to get paid for this resemblance. They probably won't pay him, but you know, it's just something interesting to put out there. So yeah, this has been the first episode of my top 5 gaming stories that happened during the week, and I'll see you guys next week. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.